When you were going to do a documentary or a narrative, you're going to tell a story. Does it suddenly dawn on you, oh, this should be a documentary or this should be told more narrative, or is it gradual, or do you have any sense of that, or like, do you just start with this? I know you're going to start with the story and whatever serves it better, but what determines that?
A lot of it is instinct. There's sort of like a bar in terms of what the available material is to make a documentary, because you're dealing with things that exist in the world. You're not like just writing it on the page and then, you know. So I have to, if I'm going to pursue something as a documentary or in nonfiction, I have to make sure I have access to the people, and is there archive, and how am I going to piece together this story through like the things, the material that's available to me, and can I do it effectively?
Sure.
So sometimes that's like the first delineation is, you know, whether, like, do I have enough material to actually make this as a documentary, or should I explore this more as fiction? But the other thing is honestly, like, how much, like, what is it actually that I'm interested in the story? Is it a kernel of an idea, or is it immersing in that world? Because if it's a kernel of an idea, then usually I'll pursue it through fiction.
Okay.
Or if it's like a topic, you know, then I'll explore it through fiction and character. Because everything that I make, I don't make top films on topics, you know, I make everything about characters and about the things that we can learn through the journeys of individual
Okay, that's
people.
an important, through line in your work then.
Yeah,
because a lot of people, they take a topic and they deep dive into that.
Yeah.
You're saying it's more, in St. Louis Superman, it's more this man's journey.
Exactly, and then what can we learn about, you know, politics and mental health, and you know, the struggle for Black liberation and all of that, like through that journey. But it never starts with a topic for me. It's really more of just like a character or person.
The human side.
The human side of it, that draws me in. So.